Hi, welcome to Spec Hunter. I just got the brand new AirPods Pro 3, and at first glance, they look almost the same as the AirPods Pro 2. The design hasn't changed much, but when you start using them, you realize there's a lot more happening inside. I'm not normally an earbuds person. I don't wear headphones all day like many people do. But with all the improvements Apple has made this time, I finally understand why people would. These feel like they're built for people who live with AirPods in their ears. The first thing I noticed was the sound quality. The AirPods Pro 2 already sounded good, but these take it further. The bass is stronger and more powerful, while the mids remain clear and the highs are crisp. Even at higher volumes, the sound stays clean with very little distortion. They also get louder than before, which is great for noisy environments. Apple has made some small but important design changes that help with this. The vents are slightly bigger now, allowing more airflow, which gives the bass more depth. Inside, the redesign of the chamber also improves overall sound balance. Another key change comes from the ear tips. They now go into your ears at a slightly different angle compared to the second generation. Apple also added a layer of foam inside the silicone tips. They're not full foam tips, but this blend offers the comfort and seal of foam with the everyday usability of silicone. Foam tips usually create an amazing seal but aren't great for daily use. These new tips combine the best of both. They mold slightly to the ear, offering a firmer fit and a better seal. That makes the sound feel fuller and the noise cancellation stronger. Apple also added an extra size. There are now 5 tip options, including a double extra small size. This means more people can finally get a comfortable fit. For me, this was a big change. These are the first AirPods that stay in my ears without sliding out. Every previous model would slowly wiggle loose, but these stayed put even after long sessions. That alone is a game changer. For working out, I still think the Powerbeats Pro are better because of the ear hooks, but for everyday use, these are excellent. Durability has also improved. For the first time, AirPods Pro have an IP57 rating. The older version only had IPX4, which meant they could handle splashes or light rain. Now they're resistant to dust and can survive being submerged underwater. That makes them more reliable in heavy rain, sweaty workouts, or accidental spills. The charging case is also IP57 rated, which adds extra peace of mind. You don't need to worry as much about where you carry them. Speaking of the case, Apple has made small but noticeable changes. The case is slightly thicker and taller because of the new bud design. The light indicator is still there but hidden behind the plastic, and it shines brighter and cleaner. Apple removed the physical pairing button from the back. To pair with non-Apple devices, you now open the case and double-tap the front. It's simple, but it's different from before. Inside the case is Apple's next-generation ultra-wideband chip. This allows precision finding with your iPhone from much further away, about 50% more than before. If you misplace your AirPods, this feature is a lifesaver. It's one of those underrated features that doesn't get talked about enough but is incredibly useful in real life. Just to be clear, the old buds don't fit in this new case, and the new buds don't fit in the old one. They're meant to stay as a set. One thing people noticed is the lack of a charging cable in the box. That's true. I unboxed mine and found no USB-C cable. But honestly, this is Apple assuming that most buyers already own an iPhone, an Apple Watch, or a MagSafe charger. And in most cases, that's probably correct. It's still worth pointing out, though, because almost every other brand includes a cable with their headphones. Battery life has seen a nice boost. With active noise cancellation turned on, you now get 8 hours instead of 6. That means you can go through a full workday without needing to charge. With transparency mode, the earbuds last up to 10 hours. That's a big improvement, especially if you like leaving them in all day. Now, let's talk about noise cancellation. Apple made a bold claim, calling these the best active noise-cancelling in-ear headphones in the world. They even said they cancel twice as much noise as the last generation. That's impressive considering the AirPods Pro 2 were already excellent. After using them, I think the claim holds up. The improved fit, bigger vents, and redesigned tips all combine to create a much better seal. With music playing at half volume, outside noise almost disappears. In a quiet room, voices and background sounds fade away. On a plane, the engine noise drops to a low hum, making it much easier to enjoy music or movies. It's not total silence, but it's close enough to make travel far more comfortable. I also compared them to other top earbuds. The Bose QC Ultra 2 didn't seal as well and cancelled less noise for me. The Sony WF-1000XM5 sounded good, but their noise cancellation wasn't as strong. The Galaxy Buds 3 Pro were comfortable and stylish but didn't match the sound quality of the AirPods. For me, the AirPods Pro 3 offered the best mix of sound, comfort, and noise cancellation. Apple added another new feature, a heart rate sensor built into the earbuds. You'll see a small window on the back of each bud. During workouts, it tracks your heart rate and connects to the Apple Fitness app. This is especially useful for people who don't own an Apple Watch. If you do own one, the system automatically chooses the more accurate source between the watch and the earbuds. The integration is seamless, and it fits perfectly into Apple's health ecosystem. There's also live translation support. It's powered by Apple Intelligence and works offline after you download the language packs. It's not exclusive to the AirPods Pro 3, but it's a smart feature to have. Live translation has been a long time coming, and it feels like 2025 is the year it's finally becoming practical. It will be interesting to see how this feature develops across different devices like phones, earbuds, and smart glasses. When you put it all together, the AirPods Pro 3 offer a lot. You get better fit, stronger sound, improved noise cancellation, longer battery life, and new health features. The case is tougher, smarter, and easier to track. And all of this comes at the same price as before. For people who already use AirPods every day, this is an easy upgrade. For people who only wear them sometimes, it's still a strong choice. For me personally, they won't replace my over-ear headphones for travel. I still prefer those for long flights and movie watching. And for workouts, I stick with my Powerbeats Pro for the extra stability. But if you want one pair of earbuds that can handle almost everything, the AirPods Pro 3 are hard to beat. They don't really have weaknesses if you're in the Apple ecosystem. It's interesting to look back. The original AirPods were announced more than 9 years ago, and the case still looks almost identical. The technology has improved massively, but the style hasn't changed much at all. It's still that glossy white case that reminds people of dental floss. That's where customization comes in. Accessories like the brand's grip case for AirPods Pro 3 not only protect the charging case from scratches and drops but also let you change the look. You can pick from dozens of designs and even match them with your phone case. I've been using the matte black one, and it feels sleek and modern. It's a fun way to make the AirPods feel more personal, especially if you've ever wished Apple offered more colors. So in the end, the AirPods Pro 3 feel like a small step on the outside but a big leap on the inside. Apple kept the same familiar design but added real improvements where it matters. The fit is better, the sound is stronger, the noise cancellation is on another level, and the durability is finally up to standard. They last longer, track better, and even measure your heart rate. For Apple users, this is as close to a perfect pair of earbuds as you can get. Well played, Apple. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the bell icon so you never miss an update from me here at Spec Hunter.